Hello everybody, welcome back to City Skylines. My name is Kelsey, and we're back into Lunchington Placetown. The awesome city that's 5,000 people strong. That's pretty good. What's the next unlockable at? 7,000 people, and we'll get a new space, new policies, a whole bunch of awesome shit. Oh, and we're gonna get high density. Oh, we should definitely think about that stuff, and a whole bunch of other fun stuff. Whole bunch of policies. Good lordy, that's gonna change the game quite a bit. So yeah, I said in the last episode I was gonna buy that space, so we need to get a good amount more people, a little over 1,000, and so I'm definitely thinking about expanding this highway. I kind of feel like this little roundabout, it's a little too close to this roundabout. I've already went through the absolute pain in the ass it was to build it, so I'm not going to really worry about it. But I really want to make this pedestrian thing, this whole situation, like, I want to flesh it out and actually make it go all the way to the industrial district, because I know people will walk really far, like ludicrously far, and we need more electricity. Let's take a look at our budgets. It has been a few days since I've played, so I'm a little bit out of whack as far as how the city's going. Healthcare probably doesn't need to be re-updoodled. Yeah, we have like no sick citizens. I'm gonna lower our healthcare even less, like to 50%. How's education? I remember looking at it and, oh yeah, elementary school needs water. Let's go ahead and build that, because the elementary school is about to implode, and that would not be a good thing. So how many elementary schools do we have? That's one. Upkeep is basically, or the amount of students is right at the capacity. That one is half, but we should probably let it fill up. That was probably because of the water anyway. Actually, so there's about 450 elementary students in the city, and we've got 2, making our capacity about 300. So we could probably leave it at that. High school students, oh yeah, it's like right at 1,000, so we definitely cannot lower our education budget. So we'll just keep it at 100. Healthcare we can lower, I think, even though that's probably going to make a huge, like, it's gonna seriously deter our cemetery. So let's take a look at our cemetery. Hearse is in use 6 out of 3. That's probably gonna become a problem, so I'm gonna put it to like 70%. See what that does. Because you really don't need to spend any more than you need to spend, you know what I mean? It's all about micromanaging that budget. So Hearse is in use 6 out of 5. That'll probably work. We'll find out though when our city starts complaining. Firehouse is having some garbage problems. What the hell's going on with the firehouse? The hell? Look at this thing. It's like not on a road. What the hell happened to the firehouse? It's like in the middle of 2 buildings. What? How did that happen? I'm really confused. Did I like rebuild roads and like totally screw that up? What? Okay, I think I have to Yeah, it's literally not connected to a road. Okay, that was a complete mistake by me. So and we do have a firehouse for that side of the city. These houses are probably gonna need a firehouse eventually, but you know, we'll just procrastinate on that like we're really good at doing. And then I'm just gonna sort of push this firehouse over here by this frontage road where there's no other traffic, and hopefully garbage won't be piling up in our not connected firehouse. That was probably leading to a lot of industry. Yeah, see, a lot of these guys caught on fire because there was simply nowhere for the firehouse to actually work. No roads for it to work. So that was a really good find. Hopefully you guys weren't screaming at me too much for not noticing that. And now we're having some major power problems. It's going to be really nice once I unlock over here this little area for our turbines, for our water, what do they call these? Advanced wind turbines. So yeah, I wasn't wrong in saying turbine. 14 megawatts, yeah, I think that's what we settled on last time anyway. Yeah, it's all going to be 14, so let's just plop one right next to it. And we definitely have the money right now. We don't have that much money, but we have enough money to kind of loosely spend on some random shit. Our intake, income, I should say, is really good right now. How is our power? Really good, okay. And we can see right here our electricity availability is just barely above. We're making 112 and it's consuming 105, so we're definitely having a profit of power. A surplus, if you will. So lots and lots of work can be done to the city right now. We need a little bit more money before we make any huge sweeping changes. I said a little while ago that I kind of wanted to change this whole road to be a one-way going in that direction, and then instead make these sort of the intake into the neighborhood. So basically reverse the directions these are all going. Until there's traffic problems, I don't think it's going to be important to do that. But maybe later down the line, that'll be something we'll consider doing. It would be kind of cool to expand into this area, but there's like this annoying railroad going by, and I don't want to have to build around it right now. So I'll probably wait until I unlock railroads, which I have not right now, so I can rebuild that whole path. And what I'll probably do is just make it go right along the highway, and I'll make it go, what do you call that? I'll elevate it so it goes along the highway, and I'll be able to build roads right underneath it. Hopefully that'll work okay. But yeah, as far as services go and stuff, we're doing really good, I think. Firehouse still hasn't got its garbage piled, or its garbage taken out, so that's unfortunate. Not sure where the garbage trucks are going. Hey, there's one. There's two. Yeah, there we go. Good man. Good man. Thank you. What a good garbage truck. So, yeah. I definitely said I wanted to expand this highway out, and I do want to do that, but I don't know if it's all that necessary right this second. What do we have demand for? We actually have demand almost equally for everything, so that's really cool. What do I want to do, though? What do I want to do? So let's... Oh, I really want to upgrade all my roads to tree versions of the roads. Let's actually do some of that right now. Are these one-ways or two-ways? Those are two-way 6-laners, so let's just upgrade all of this. And this is going to be important because this is commercial stuff anyway. And so commercial land makes a lot of noise pollution. So not only will this make the city just look nicer, it'll also help with noise pollution. And these are all two-ways, so I'm not like ruining any of my design. And yeah, that's all two-ways, so we can just do that. And I guess I'll just do... Oh, shit. Those are one-ways, though. We need to, redo that. There we go. There we go. No problem. No problem. Until I accidentally screwed up one, and then the entire city can't get any services. But that'll be, you know, a problem for a few minutes from now. So you don't have to worry about it until that happens. But yeah, that looks already just a whole lot nicer. And it's unfortunate that those trees, there's not that many of them because there's so many intersections, but it still looks really nice. And these commercial districts will just output a tiny bit less noise pollution. I'm actually going to upgrade these puppies. Those are all two ways, right? Yeah, those are two ways. I thought I was doing one ways for these. I guess I wasn't. No? I thought those were one ways. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, that's not a big deal. As long as there aren't traffic issues, I don't really care. So we're just going to do this so that there's less noise pollution. Not really important for these parts. I'm just trying to make the commercial side have the least amount of noise pollution as possible. And then I think that'll be good for now. Maybe we'll just do this road to make it match. That is a one-way though, right? No, it's not. I am high as a kite. And so we'll do that. And I mean, I could just go crazy and, you know, upgrade every road, but I'm not going to do that right now, because not only is the upkeep really expensive on the tree roads, or at least it's more expensive. I don't know if it's really all that much more expensive. No, that's pretty significant. That's 20 more cents a sell for those roads, the 6 lanes, and then what's the change for that? Yeah, also 20 for these, so yeah, it's relatively more expensive. Not a huge amount, but enough. Enough to say that, anyway. Okay, so hopefully I didn't screw up any, like, one-way roads and stuff. But, actually, let's, that's gotta be a one-way, right? No, it's not a one-way at all. Okay. Okay. And then maybe we'll, because those roundabouts have to be one-ways, so we'll do that. Oopsie. Okay. Very nice. Everything's looking so nice. We got some happy little trees everywhere. Full Bob Rossing it. Really, really nice. And then that road is sort of a magical existency road, so we won't be able to upgrade it because it technically shouldn't exist. Oopsies. Was that? No, I think that was a two-way. Yeah, it was definitely a two-way. But yeah, so let's go like that. Perfect. Everything's looking so pretty. So pretty. What about you? Yeah. See, I could spend all day just planting trees everywhere, kind of how I did. Like, plant trees everywhere. But that was just with the brush tool. Like, I would actually go in and, like individually plant trees all along these parts. Maybe I'll do that after I actually build the paths and this whole pedestrian pathway thing. But I don't know how much, how enjoyable that will be for the audience to watch that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to do that while I'm recording. But yeah, it's really fun to do that. I don't know why. It's just enjoyable to like make your city so much more green. And it already is, because I did plant quite a few trees, but I could make it even more green. So, a priority, I'm going to go ahead and play it on, like, speed 2 here. I noticed that I pause way too much in these videos and, like, very little progress happens, and so I'm sorry if that annoys you, but that's kind of how I like to play. Yeah, we need to move some of these services. The cemetery is going to be the thing that is, like, the most difficult to move. We're going to have to buy another cemetery, or just empty out this cemetery. I don't even know, like, if I... Yeah, I can't hit empty because there's nothing else for it to empty into. When will I unlock 15,000 population is when I'm going to unlock a crematorium, so I have to build another cemetery, which totally bites. Totally bites. Yeah, maybe we'll, So that's pretty goddamn expensive, but I genuinely want to make this pedestrian path, and I can't if that cemetery's there. So I'm just going to build the cemetery in between the schools. The students will be constantly reminded of death. And then what we're going to do is... And this is kind of crappy, but we just have to do this. So we'll empty the building. And then this will be the building that is being emptied into. So we're literally digging up the dead and bringing them into the cemetery and burying them, which is, you know, a little questionable, to say the least. I don't think that really ever happens, unless it's like the movie Poltergeist and you, like, build your entire neighborhood over, like, an Indian burial ground, but that's not what we're doing yet, anyway. This entire thing could be an Indian burial ground. I honestly don't know. But we'll hope that that's not the case. Oh, I want to go over there. This is way too slow, but look at that. It's a little cargo ship. That's totally cargo shippable, isn't it? Like, this whole area, like, we can get cargo ships in there, right? I'm sure we can. We totally are gonna build, like, cargo harbors and stuff, but I've never actually gotten to that point in any of my playthroughs. Yeah, 60,000. I think I've gotten to like 40,000 people in one of my biggest cities, but I don't think I've ever reached 60,000. Anyways, so I am kind of a noob. I'm a pretty goddamn noob when it comes to this. Okay, it's now empty. That's good. That was really quick. So now we'll quickly be able to relocate this building, and all we need to do is move it like slightly away. I'm almost thinking, because we can afford 2 cemeteries, I kind of just want to put it over here. And it's really not that expensive to relocate these things anyway. So let's put it right in between these roads so we'll be able to expand them out later. Kind of thinking ahead. And that will hopefully work? Maybe? I don't know. It's probably totally unnecessary to have 2 cemeteries right now. So maybe we'll do this, because this is the cemetery that's sort of being used now. We'll turn this cemetery off. And then if we have any problems with like dead bodies on this side of the city, we'll just turn that cemetery back on. But until then, I'm going to leave it like that. So now we need to relocate this park. And we can really just move it a tinsy little bit away. So, like, it's really hard to see, because I just want to move it a few spaces over, but I can't see if that's actually going to... Okay. So, like that much I think is okay. Yeah, we'll do it like that. And then... And it's really not that expensive to relocate any kind of building, so I'm not worried about that all that much. This is such an awesome freaking asset, this soccer field. It just sucks that I have to build it on the goddamn hill. Maybe I'll build it in between all these homes and just demolish all of these homes. And that way the graphics, or the actual, like, textures won't be so messed up. We'll do that. And then, yeah, the textures are still derpy, but they're not as bad. This whole part, like, of the soccer field is getting cut off, right? Yeah, the what do you call those? The little seat areas. I forget what you call those. They're like, I don't know. Yeah, there's a word for them. Oh man, now I'm gonna be thinking about that. That's annoying. But anyways, the it starts with a D. I want to say districts, but it's certainly not that. Damn it. Bleachers. Bleachers is the word. Bleachers. Bleachers. I don't know why I thought it was a D word. Oh, this poor guy is just floating. What's he doing? Oh, he's literally Jesus. Okay, cool. That was awesome. He was just floating. But yeah, bleachers. The bleachers are still getting a little, you know, cemented, but that's not a big deal. So we've got that cleared out. What else do we need to do? That is a medical clinic. We need to move the medical clinic maybe to like here. God, it sucks to have to move all of these freaking buildings, but we kind of have to. Are those are one ways, right? Those are one. Yeah, they are. So all of these things are going to be kind of screwed over. So I only have one medical clinic for this entire thing. So I'm thinking I'll just like move it sort of over like that. And then we'll just have to build another. But we really can't have any building on like the, you know, either side of these roads, how I'm doing the pedestrian paths. And honestly, I may be doing these pedestrian paths like entirely inefficiently. Like I might actually, like I could probably do them way better. But, you know, this is how my little pea brain is sort of thinking about how to do them. So we're just going to do the same thing we did with the medical clinic, with the police station, and the firehouse. We're going to do the same thing again with... Yeah, it sort of bites to really have to do it this way, but I don't know how else to do it, so this is what I'm doing. Yeah, we really set up these roads in a unfortunate manner. It's not bad, it's just, it could have been a lot better. I guess we'll just do the same thing. Hopefully no one will die. Let's see here. Let's actually click on medical. Yeah. Okay, so medical coverage is like absolutely god-awful over there. Cemetery is really, really awful because those are one-way roads, but maybe it'll be okay. Fire department, it actually gets really far, so that's not that bad. And then how's police coverage is really good. So we'll have to build more services just because of the way I've kind of constructed how these roads are laid out, but I think just this park is the last thing we'll need to rebuild. And then we will be all kinds of gravy. So, like, that would be perfect. And I think that's gonna be it. We don't... Oh, of course, we have this firehouse to rebuild, because I'm literally gonna be doing the walkways, like, all the way through the... Well, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't need to do that. Okay. I'm just gonna build this this pavement here now. So that's a park area thing. So we will go ahead and just kind of go crazy with this stuff. Space already occupied my ass. That's bullshit. That's all that is bullshit. But yeah, I am a noob when it comes to parkways or walkways. So definitely this is probably not the most efficient way to do it. God damn, these are gonna be expensive, aren't they? No, they're not. They're only like $1,400 to do it all the way over there. No, these are like really efficient as far as price goes, I should say. Oh yeah, that looks freaking like epic. Looks totally epic. There's like this total like highway for people walking. But you really can't stretch across that. Like, why the hell can't you just go over, dog? What is even happening there? Like, why? There we go. There's no damn reason why you shouldn't be able to do that. You know what I mean? It's absolutely absurd. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... It's just because of the altitude, it looks like. Maybe if we destroy you and then, just build it up a bit. Oh god, but that's like really significant, isn't it? We'll just, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to do that. As long as there's a way for them to cross, like, somewhat easily. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna build out this road a little tiny bit. And then, so that's a one-way. We'll just build it out like that. Just like two more little squares, and we won't build any more residential roads, although we do need to. We do need more residential. Let's just finish these puppies up. There we go. That'll work. That'll do the trick, laddie. Actually, I kind of want to have it, like, line up perfectly with the roads, just because I'm a little OCD. Like I said, I kind of surprised myself in how OCD I can be with these things. Oop, that sort of looked like it didn't work properly, but that's okay. Yeah, looks like it's good. All right, so it's definitely not perfect looking. It doesn't look like it's following any sort of yeah, I need oh, sugar. That's not good. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Nothing ever happened. We're perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Okay, really? Why aren't you snapping? Snap, damn it. Snap, crackle, pop. That's really annoying. Why can't you snap? There you go. Oh, you totally snapped. Don't you not snap? Thank you. What? No. No, snap to this, not to that. Oh, I just have to, like, eyeball it, really? Oh, you suck. You suck. That's not perfect. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We will be fine. We will be fine. We will be fine. Okay, so that's... I'm just gonna sort of delete all of these little derpy things that didn't quite line up right. I want it to be, like, you know, as perfect as I can make it, which probably means it won't be even slightly perfect, but that's okay. So we'll do that, and we'll do it like every, oh, you know what would make sense is if we did it like every one of these, because the way I'm gonna build these is like, oh, this is just like stupidly dumb to explain it like this. I'm gonna build it like this, you see, like just like that. I'm not really explaining myself very well, but that's okay. What did we want to do? How are we doing it? I've already deleted them all. Oh no. So we were doing it at that fourth one. Okay. So we'll do it like that. So we'll do it like the fourth one like that. And we'll just we'll keep it on this side. Not that side, but this side. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, this park just has to be right in the fucking way, don't you? Okay, we're gonna have to just rebuild you. Sorry, all these homes. I'm a perfectionist. God damn it, this park. I wish it could, like... Maybe we'll just delete this park because you're ruining my day. No, we'll just relocate it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just relocate the park. Everything's gonna be fine. And then we need to rezone some of this stuff here. Okay. We probably have to rezone a lot. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. So all that, and then all this. This is all residential, damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. Some of it's totally unzoned. Unzonaged. Unzonaged is totally a word. Yeah, sorry this is a bit more dull than I kind of wanted it to be, but it's gonna be important. I like the actual design of it, and I really hope people use it, because if I spend like an hour just trying to build this and no one uses it, that's gonna be a little annoying. And it's supremely annoying why I have to, like, put this thing down every single time. There we go. See, this park's cool. This park understands. It understands the struggles. Oh, why can't you just snap? You son of a bitch. Okay, looks like some of these have already been built. There we go. Okay, and then it's gonna presumably be built like that, but... now we have to. Now we have to. Oops. Come on, snap. Thank you. There we go. And then we'll just, we'll build it off like that. Something a little bit like this. Oops. Get out of that. There we go. Press the right goddamn key. Okay, we're just gonna... Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. Just absolutely gorgeous. Look at how gorgeous that is. Isn't that just the most gorgeous thing? Of course, a road is gonna go in between that, so that actually is completely null and void. Completely useless. So that's a two-way, so we'll do this. We'll just build you right to that. Was that right? Did I do that right? Oh no, it has trees. I have to de-tree it just so that it doesn't look awful. Like I said, I really do surprise myself in how OCD I can be. Yeah, let's just go ahead and build out like this, and we're gonna be demolishing some of those little homes, but you know, bypasses have to be built. You've heard it all before. Oh, that's unfortunate. I hope people, like, still use this even though there's, like, a park in the middle of it. They should, because, like, that's still, like, a parkway. Or a walkway, I should say. That does look a little bit weird, so I'm going to demolish that and just make it a dirt path. Just so it blends a little bit nicer. And then we'll just keep going. We won't worry about how that blends. And then, basically, onward Daniel Son. Throughout this entire thing. And now we don't have enough money. Just so that we don't have to wait, I'm gonna go ahead and take out a nice, juicy little $20,000 loan, and we don't even need to have it unpaused in the first place, so we'll just keep going with it. And yeah, I don't care about demolishing these homes. Oh, this park. I just wonder if people will, like, still walk through it, you know? Like, if people will... I'm wondering if people won't use this path because there's a park in front of it. That shouldn't be the case, but it might be. Just like the AI might sort of go derpy with it, so we will have to find out. And this path doesn't look good at all. So we're just gonna do that. And then the game is stupid, so it's gonna rezone certain things and do weird inconsistent stuff, but that's okay. And okay, so we've got all of those laid out. Now we just have to do this side. Okay, so we did that side of it. So for these, we'll do that side of it, just to make it nice and asymmetrical. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Just like that. Damn you. Damn you to hell. Just because there's this little hill here, we have to do it at the 5th one, not at the 4th one like the other ones. Which, yeah, no, it's definitely gonna piss me off, but, that is just how the cookie has to crumble, unfortunately. Yeah, I hope this is gonna be worth it. Oh, and I hope that's not gonna totally ruin everything. It probably will. Because, you know, there is no God, so, of course, that's going to just ruin everything. But, that's how it goes. There we go. Oh, of course, this road was built on the wrong side, so we have to go ahead and, redo all of that. Because I'm a stupid little perfectionist when it comes to that. Uh-huh. We could alternate each, block as, like, the different side. But, screw that. It's a lot of work. Okay. Gorgeous. I know how incredibly interesting this is to watch, but I really do think that this is going to be useful for our citizens. And yeah, I mean, if I build it correctly, it'll be useful. If I haven't built it correctly, it won't be useful. So we'll just have to find out, basically. Oh, and I hate how these don't snap right. So we're just gonna have to, like, do a sort of in between. Oh, that kills my everything. Okay, let's start it off over here. There we go. So we'll build it like that, starting off those roads. There we go. See, it's a little bit more consistent looking. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, proper spacing, kind of consistent looking. That's nice. That's actually quite nice. Let's build another... Where would it be? It'd be like kind of here-ish. Here-ish. Actually, let's just build it from there to there. There we go. Perfecto. No, that's actually not gonna work. Needs to be sort of in the middle more. Like that. Perfect. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's like a little highway. It's like a little highway. So now we just have to complete it to make it actually useful for our citizens. Oh, let's build a little path here. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Perfect. Just right to our commercial district. And then, we'll just continue it out, I suppose. Oh, and it can go underneath our highway. How? It's like I actually planned it. It's like I actually planned it. And then I guess we'll just go all the way out to this awful little firehouse that's ruining our everything. And, yeah. We'll just keep on keeping on, basically. Space already occupied. Why dost thou sayeth that? Yeah, see, it's perfect. It's bloody gorgeous, man. I'm gonna unzone this. What is that? What even is that? It's like a little tiny building. Best parts. It's like Best Buy, except not. So I'm gonna dezone you. Sorry, dude. Sorry to just put you out of business. Leave my road. Leave. Leave, damn you. This is illegal. You cannot be here. Is it illegal? I did dezone you. There we go. Yeah, take that. God damn it. So, yeah, we've got this nice little walkway, and now we need to make actual paths in here. So, doopy-doop-doop, and then we'll just put some right like so. Just right behind our commercial areas. Perfect. How the hell am I supposed to even... Maybe they'll just, like, float over there? Yeah? What do you think? Maybe they'll just, like, take that sidewalk and, like, sort of do a crosswalk? No, that's not gonna work at all. Maybe we'll just forget about that. No one wants to go here anyway. Those are only the crappy businesses. So there's a nice little path. Hopefully some people will use it. Oh yeah, there we go. We can totally, continue on that little deal. There we go. There we go. That looks good. Looks okay, anyway. Okay, maybe we should just do the exact same thing, but like an elevated thing this way over the road? I don't know. Like, we could do an elevated thing over here, too. God, that's gonna take so long. It's gonna take forever. We're gonna have to do the exact same thing we did over here, but over here. Okay, maybe I'll do that off camera. I've already taken enough time in this episode. That's really gonna be painstaking. We're just gonna leave it like this for now. I do want to complete a little bit more of the industrial, just to sort of, like, tie it off. Yeah, see, we were intelligent. We actually left enough space. So let's, just do a little tiny bit more. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to do elevated things for all that. So I'm just going to build these little bits, and then maybe we'll work on it more later. I'll probably do more work off camera if I'm going to be doing any of it, so you guys don't have to sit through it. That's too bad that you can't build, like, over it. So, oh, okay, there we go. We can build around it. Oh, I probably could have built around a lot of those other services. I didn't even think about that. That's okay, though. It's not a big deal. We'll just connect it. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Totally awesome. Build all the way out like that. Do a little bit of this. Oh man, people might actually use these, and that makes me really happy, because, you know, if it actually works out, you know, and it might not. This might all be for nothing. But if this actually works out, that's gonna take so many freaking cars off the road, or at least some. At least some, if not a lot, at least some. And that's, you know, that's cool, and it looks really cool in my opinion. I like how it sort of just looks, I don't know, just sort of looks interesting, I guess, to have all these little pathways. But yeah, I am. Oh, that didn't work. I'm liking it. There we go. Look at that. You got to admit that that does look pretty cool. I mean, that does look interesting, certainly. I don't know how useful interesting things will be, but at the very least I can say that. So, maybe a little bit more. Then we can't build a path under here, can we? No. That would be too much to ask for. Oh, but it did auto-complete it. There we go. There we go. We got a little path going that way. Does that even work? No, see, that looks like it doesn't work, but... Yeah, see, that looks like it does work. I don't even know. There we go. Oh, nope. Nope, just leave it how it was. It was perfect. There we go. Yeah, okay. I'm not fully convinced it's going to be, like, hugely useful, but it looks cool. And cool looking things. Oh, we need to make little cross paths. But, yeah, like, again, it's not, I don't know. Hopefully it'll be useful. Maybe it won't, but hopefully it will be. And if it is, awesome. If it isn't, no big deal. Except for everyone who's watching this that absolutely hates the fact that I spent, like, 1,000,000 hours building all these. So I apologize for that if you do hate it, but I can't deal with that. That needs to be not like that. We will build it in between, like that. Bloody gorgeous. So what else do we need to do? We need to build more electricity things already? Do we? What? Yeah, we do. More turbines are needed. There we are. So, oh wow, we have, oh no, that's our money. I was like, wow, we've already gotten to 7,000 people. Okay, so yeah, garbage is becoming a problem. What was I gonna do about that? Did I lower garbage? Did I lower the, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. How are dead people? How are the dead looking? Dead are looking good, so our cemetery is okay. We can have one cemetery. That might just be, an anomaly. And that garbage truck hopefully will get around to it, or some garbage truck will get around to it. But, I don't know. We're using 15 out of 15. Our garbage truck system has seemed like it's really being efficient so far, but these might just be too far away. Let's take a look. No, I mean, it's solid green. Yeah, it was an anomaly. It's good. It's gone now. We're all good. So let's go ahead and extend out this road a little bit more. And by a little bit more, I mean a lot bit more. And, yeah, we'll go somewhere like that. I'm not, I think we're gonna make another, highway, like, exit sort of thing going on here, because that's, like, a really long way to travel. But, for now, we're not gonna worry about it until it becomes a problem, like I have been for basically everything, and then we're gonna make one-ways, right? Those are one-ways. Those are for sure one-ways, right? No? Those are totally one-ways. Oh, I just didn't make these one-ways. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that, but it's not gonna be a big deal. There we go. So we'll just, I'm gonna pause it just so I'm not wasting time. And no, we want to build one over. Like that. Perfecto. There we go. Yeah, I need to figure out how to mod so I can mod a little tool that allows you to do these quicker, like I've been complaining about. There we go. That'll probably be enough, but I'm just going to keep going because I can, and we don't have any money. So that's not going to be very easy to do. There we go. I like how it sort of like flickers when you just have barely enough money for it. See? So, like that, and like that. Come on, there you go. We need to rebuild that path. Not a big deal, laddie. Then we might as well just sort of future-proof our little path system. They really don't cost much money though, and for how much good they do, I think that they'll be worth it. And now that they've actually been around for a few minutes, I'm gonna take a look at how they're. I'm gonna take a look at how they're doing. How was I building those? I was doing them like that, wasn't I? Like that. No? How about that? Nope. It's because it's on a hill. That's shitty. How about that? Huh? None of those are gonna work, are they? Oh man, you suck. You're a dirtbag. You are such a dirtbag. What if I did that? Do they really have to just be, oh, you suck. You totally suck. There we go. Oh god, that looks so bad. Okay, we'll forget about it for a second. So we need to zone the residential, and that's going to be like that. And yeah, that'll work. That'll do the trick. And then we will, yeah, I want to take a look at how the actual paths are doing. No one is using them. Not a single person I can see. Actually, one person used them. But, like, no one's using them. That sucks. So maybe that was all not worth it. I was thinking, you know, people just be able to walk along this entire thing and go to work. But I don't know if that's actually, I don't know if that's gonna work. I wonder if they don't have access to their jobs with these, like, back pathways, like how they're set up. I mean, I wonder if, like, I wonder if it was, like, to the sidewalk they would work better. You know what I mean? Wonder if that would do it. Like, what if I did something like that? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, something like that. That looks awful. But, you know, that's the basic general idea of what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, you know you want to. There we go. Like, is that sort of what was stopping them? I don't even know, man. All I know is that no one's using them, and they took forever to build, and that supremely sucks. Yeah, I probably did those wrong. So, oh no, we've got some foot traffic on them now. People are using them. Let's go speed 3 and see if they start flooding with people. I mean, I don't think they're gonna be like flooded, you know, but I mean, if I only make one person's life easier, it was worth it, right? That's what politicians are supposed to say. If I can only save one person, it was worth it. Okay, well, we'll forget about that. That was basically 40 minutes of me doing that, so, oh, people are probably gonna hate me. Oh, we have a lot of dead bodies now. Oh boy. That's not good. Let's relocate our cemetery to over here. Because for whatever reason, there's tons of goddamn people having to deal with that. This isn't actually a really bad spot for it. Right by our landfills. And then we'll turn it on to where it's not emptying. And then see how that works. We're actually getting quite a bit of traffic. Oh yeah, commerce, man. Hopefully that'll solve our dead body problem. Oh, we are definitely getting some dead body problems. And some water problems. Even better. There we go. Probably gonna need you to do that. Okay, so let's think about constructing more highway maybe this way. What am I gonna do though? If I build more highway this way, I still like the idea of doing industrial stuff kind of along this area. So that's oil, a little bit of forestry. So we could definitely get away with doing forestry industrial over here, and we really need to unlock. Oh man. We need to unlock this square, I think, before I start expanding this way. Because I really want to expand, or I want to expand my actual residential areas over here. And like I said, I think I want to do these frontage roads. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do, but I want to make another highway off-ramp definitely over here. Like for sure. So let's unpause the game. And let it load. Let it run a bit. We're definitely get some people using these paths, but it's not like this major change, unfortunately. My little princess was trapped up in a tree. Let's track someone that's using it, just for the hells of it. So we've got you. Where are you going? You are going to elementary school, right? You're going home. Okay. People can definitely use it, it looks like. Oh, wait, hold on. Is she going to go all the way to the end? Because this sidewalk is not set up right at all? It is. Okay, that's it. That's the reason. It's because the sidewalk isn't set up right. No one can use it all in here. They have to go. Okay, so this is what we need to do. This is what we need to do. I figured out the problem. We need to build more intersections, sort of. So let's just, like, cut, like, halfway. Let's just go halfway. Like that. I think this will actually make it useful to people. We need to rebuild that path, though. Was it doing it? Oh, damn it. Oh, golly. Oh, God, that totally... So we have to do it, like, super slow and individually. That's annoying. Uh-huh. I think this will actually make a lot more people use these. Oh, this is gonna be so great if this was, like, the Holy Grail. If this was, like, the very reason no one was using it. I'm sorry, I'm really invested into this idea. I really like the idea of people using their feet to get to places, not their cars. Come on. Just a little bit more. And then we have to do the entire other fucking side. But that's okay. Oops. There we go. Oh my goodness, this has literally been 40 minutes of me just building paths. Okay. Okay, so we've got that done. Let's just see what happens. Let's just take a look. Take a little second to see what happens. Because you really got to let things run for a second if you want to see if, like, you know, anything's going on. We need to probably rezone a lot of this, though. So let's grab our zoning. We'll grab our zoning brush and just sort of... yeah, that's working. Okay, I think more people are using it already, which is really good. Just sort of cleaning up a bit. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, I'm not noticing a huge amount more, but let's just, like, track some people. So you're going to the playground. Cool. So you're just going there, just to hang out, have a good time. And then what are you doing? You're going to the, you're also going to the large playground. Okay, everyone's going to the fucking playground. Okay, what are you doing? You're working at the lumber mill going home. Okay. So how does that work for you? Are you gonna use this path? Oh, you are. Totally awesome. Totally awesome. But I mean, I wonder if anyone's gonna use it to go to work. That's my main thing, because that was sort of the point of building it in the first place. We're probably gonna have to build intersections where the work stuff is. Oh, we're a big town now. Hey, I told you I was gonna get to it. I told you I was gonna get to it. Did I? Maybe I didn't. But we got to it. That's what matters. No one is using these. Not a single person is using those little areas. Which totally bloody bites, man. I'm thinking we need to build this path like right here. I mean, we've got some good foot traffic. Like, there's definitely people walking around our city. I just need to harness that power and make it so they'll, like, want to walk everywhere. Because no one's walking over to work, you know what I mean? That's the main thing. I also like how people alternate the lanes. You see, they're all like, whoomp, whomp, whoomp. Like, they're all like moving weirdly. Okay, well, they're not moving weirdly now that I start looking at them, but they were. Yeah, see how they do that? They're like, ooh. You know what I mean? They, like, do, like, ziggy-zag things because there's, like, this right turn thing and they never want to be in that lane. Like, just use the fucking second lane. On April the 1st... Why do you do that? On April the 1st, people can only tell the truth online. Okay. How would you ever regulate that? You can't. It's impossible. Yeah, see, no one's using this parkway to go to work. Or this pathway, not parkway, pathway. Oh, I saw someone. I saw someone, I swear I did. I swear I saw someone. No, that was just me being delusional. Alright. Oh, we've got some major popo problems. Oh, yeah, we've got some popo problems. Where's the popo? Yeah, we need to build another, police station. So... Yeah, see, we can't build anything here without totally, ruining this thing. So, okay, let's do what I did with the fire station over by the industry and just build around it, right? Oh, a police headquarters. Holy mother of God, we have a lot of money. 100,000. I don't think we've ever had that much in this city, just because I'm always spending it. Look, money burns a hole in my pocket, okay? Oh my God, that would not be a good idea because of how this works. You know what I'm thinking? Is we're just gonna maybe like turn off that police headquarters and maybe like leave it, or maybe build it right where it is. Like this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna build the police headquarters here. Why the ass wouldn't we be able to do that? Just because of that. So we'll build you there because that'll cover everything. Kind of. Oh, this is what I'll do. I'll build you here. Do I want to do that, though? Maybe we'll want to build them more kind of in the center-y area. Somewhere where it'll really cover a lot, like here. And then we'll just build around it like we did the other place. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we will build you like so, like so. Space already occupied. Yeah, bullshit. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Works perfectly, and then we just need to rebuild this little path up to, say, here. Just like that. There we go. There we go. And then we'll have no police problems, because we're going to be cracking down. Cracking down on the popo. Or the popo be cracking down on you, I should say. We need to build a lot more industry. And we actually sort of already set up for that, so let's just build down to here. Was there a reason I stopped there? I feel like there's probably a reason I stopped there. Maybe there wasn't. There probably was, but maybe there wasn't. Let's do that. And we'll even build you down here, and then let's take a look at our generic industry and see how much forestry we can get away with. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's probably not going to be awesome with traffic, but we'll deal with what we have to deal with. So, ooh, what do we have now? Metro. Okay, metro. Metro is going to be really, really useful. So, what did we want to do? We wanted to build industry. So what's that? All forestry? Yeah, no, that's perfect. Let's keep on keeping on with that. And we just need to zone some more industrial. That's a good like way of doing it though, I think. So let's just build all, oh wait, no, we want to build like that. We want to leave that space. Yeah. I want to leave this space for traffic. I don't even know why I have zone here. I shouldn't. We'll just dezone that. I think it's a really stupid idea to have zone on that sort of area. Just because cars have to park like, you know, on the big areas. On the big roads, I should say. So now we need to build a little bit more commercial, and I think we can also just extend out these guys. These boulevards, if you will. And those are definitely two ways. They have to be. We'll just go down like 3 for both sides. And when do we want to connect them? How far down was this puppy? There's no way for me to tell, is there? Well, it looks to be something like that. I just want to do it exact. Okay, there we go. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's build a little dirt road just so we can get the measurement right. That's gonna be it. And then we will go like that. Bloody gorgeous, mate. Bloody gorgeous. Alright, that'll do the trick. And then we have to zone it. Can't just... Oh, we have high density now. Right. I completely forgot. Okay, let's make this all high density commercial. Is that what we want to do? I think that's what we want to do. Awesome. We'll do a high-density commercial right here, just because it's going to look funny to have this hella tall building sort of cutting through the highway there. We'll even do it here. And, yeah, high density is going to be great. In fact, we should probably make some more residential. And actually, I kind of want to de-zone some of these residential areas and make them high density. Okay, I was like, why is that commercial? But that's just a park. That's just a park. Let's maybe just completely de-zone this entire block. I'll make this entirely high density, and we'll do the same thing over here. We'll just have this whole area be just high density. Just because we can. And that'll be nice, because that'll get some more people in, and that's always good. It's always a good thing. Low density is nice, because you can get some super duper rich low density and tax them crazy, because you'll get, like, you know, the Donald Trumps and stuff living there, because you're not going to get Donald Trumps living in nice, you know, like apartments and stuff in high density. So you can tax the low density residential, and then with the high density, you can just expand your city super duper quick, which is awesome. So we're getting some garbage troubles, some police issues, but those are probably just anomalies. Yeah, they're getting taken care of pretty quick. And that garbage truck is not doing its job how we want him to. Maybe this guy's gonna serve our justice. There we go. Nope. Nope, no one's getting to this guy. Poor house. It'll be okay. So yeah, not too shabby. Actually, let's take a look at our little walkway. So still not too many people are using it, and that's really unfortunate. Is anyone... Oh wow, we need to totally rebuild that, don't we? I sort of blew apart some of these and forgot to rebuild them, didn't I? Was that the only part? I remember destroying more for that one police station. Oh, now I'm gonna forget. Now I'm gonna forget. Alright, well, that's all I can remember. Yeah, no, it looks fine. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what I was talking about. There we go. That does not look right at all. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's funny because when you look at it on a top-down view, that looks perfectly fine, and then you look at the actual, like, cliff face, and it just looks hilariously awful. Like, just incredibly bad. That is a nice-looking little frame, though, isn't it? Yeah, that looks, like, really, really crazy bad. Oh, so gorgeous. You know what that is. You know what that is. Oh, yeah. Oh, is that a little cargo ship? Oh, that looks awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look-see-poo at that. So what do we want to build? We could build this for further expansion to the right. We could annex this land for the wind turbines, which I think is what I'm going to do. Or we could do that one. We kind of need both, though, to expand the whole city this way. And so I think it's going to be wise to do this one, and then that one, and then maybe that one over there. So let's go ahead and build this. Awesome. Okay, cool. And then we'll build another wind turbine. Do we need? Yeah, we do. We totally do. What's this? An oil power plant. Interesting. So that's totally 20. We don't want to build it right here because presumably we're going to be building like houses and stuff along this river probably. So we want to build it sort of out in the ocean where this noise population isn't going to be troublesome. So probably something like that. Although maybe that'll make container ships not so accessible. So we'll build it here. We can afford the power lines. It's really not a big deal. I'll build it maybe in the water. I don't know what I want to do. Just do something like that. There we go. So cool. Awesome. And it's right along the poop. It's going to be poopy power. Oh, do we have a... Oh, we don't have water treatment plants yet. That's at 15,000 population. How's our high-density residential looking? That is looking pretty freaking cool. Yeah, basically just apartment complexes and stuff. Oh, that looks really cool. It's the Empire residence. That would make sense. That's a really cool-looking building, though. Sometimes I have to question whether that's vanilla or not, or whether that was added by a mod, because I sort of, like, lose track of the mods. But that looks really cool how there's this, like, discolored one and then this, like, other colored one. Yeah, that just looks interesting. Oh yeah, and then there's another copy of it. I do really like the high density stuff. It always looks cool. Oh my god, water! I should really just, like, check on that. I should just check on that all the time. Uh-huh. Like that. And like that. And then, like that. And we'll just do so. Like a so. Perfecto. Alright. I guess we can sort of, I don't know. Oh boy, that's a lot of garbage issues. We need to build another landfill, or maybe turn this one on, huh? Sugar tits. I guess we're gonna have to build, some, incinerators, which I sort of hate doing, but we just need to. So we'll build another, road like that. That's probably too much. We'll see if we can fit them in. Garbage, landfill, perfect. That's really kind of weird that I got it right that time. So we'll build another landfill there, and then we'll build an incinerator right by both of these. And hopefully, with the incinerator, we'll be able to empty that. And we need to turn it on to empty it, obviously. And we're gonna start needing to empty that pretty soon. So hopefully that'll be good. We're probably gonna get horrible traffic issues because of all these garbage trucks. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty bad traffic issues there. But it'll all solve itself soon enough, I hope. Oh, that needs to be a one-way, doesn't it? Yeah, that needs to be a one-way road. Let's redo Dunzel that. Oh yeah, that's what happened when I upgraded it. There we go. Yeah, because that's making an intersection. And we all know how bad intersections are. There's still these little homes from that first episode or whenever it was when I had to build, like, that was the edge of the map. So only little homes could be built. I still think that they're, like, cute and I won't demolish them. But I just think it's funny because it's like, they're still here. They're still here kicking. I might have to get rid of them and do high density residential, but maybe we'll keep them. Oh wow, we have a lot of goddamn traffic now. Oh, we are getting some traffic problems now, for sure. I'm sort of calling it all garbage truck issues. Wow, a lot of police cars too. I think the garbage trucks literally caused a sort of traffic collapse in my city. Just for a moment though, so hopefully that won't last. I know I didn't get much done in these 2 episodes in this session, but I think I'm gonna call it good here, boys and girls. Not enough customers? Wow, we actually do have a lot of industrial and residential demand. So I'm thinking in the next episode we will expand out this way. It's gonna suck to have to deal with this railroad, but maybe we'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could just do a whole nother residential, like, over here. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll build some residential, like, along the coast. Have some nice coast residential property. But for the most part, I think I'm going to be building high-density stuff from now on, just because, you know, that's the fastest way to grow your city. But yes, thank you very much for watching, guys. And let me do the gorgeous views. Look at that. We're almost all the way to the edge of that first view. So now it's time for the 3rd and the 4th. What's the 5th looking like? Oh, that looks awesome. And now we've got a building in the way of that one view. Cool. Very nice. So, yeah, let's do that first view. There we go. But yes, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.